Well, farmers and ranchers get the chance to discuss the latest trends in the ag industry with the one and only Hefty brothers, Brian and Darren Hefty, the host of AgPhd here on RFD-TV and also on Rural Radio on Sirius XM. Welcome visitors to their farm for a one-day event full of ag demonstrations and keynote speakers. Let's go to Baltic, South Dakota, where RFD-TV's Mark AgPhd is live for the annual AgPhd Field Day. Hello once again, Mark.
Thank you, Janet. Yes, indeed. Things continue here at a busy day in Baltic, South Dakota. Behind us here, more of those field demonstrations. You can see people passing by as they go from one plot to the other. You know, we talked about earlier, get the crop in the ground and growing it. Well, then you have to harvest it. And we have a man here who that's kind of his time of the year coming up here. JerodJohnson with Capella USA. Jared, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, Mark. It's good to be here.
Now, talk about the, it's all about corn headers when you talk about Capella.
Yeah, that's right. Capella's about a 51-year-old company from Italy. We've been building corn headers for a very long time, and that's what we're here showing off today at the show.
Yeah. So what makes yours different from people say, well, I got a header that I like. Well, what makes yours different?
Yeah, we're known for longevity and a very well-built machine, but one of our key features is the chopping system.
Yeah.
It's designed to really take that difficult corn residue that keeps getting more difficult every year with the change in genetics and really break it down quickly by chopping it fine and evenly to reincorporate it into the soil.
Mm-hmm. So there's some nutrient value, I guess I'd term it that way.
Yeah, those nutrients trapped in that corn stalk can get reabsorbed into the ground. Nitrogen and a lot of those micronutrients are sort of trapped in that residue if you don't get it decomposed quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we talked about this being your time of the year. You're going to be traveling the country, going to see a lot of harvesting the next several weeks.
That's right. This is sort of the kickoff. Each of the last 5 years, we kind of start the year this way and travel the country demonstrating our products.
Mm-hmm. And what's the reaction today and folks that are seeing this maybe for the first time?
Yeah, it's been very good. Each year we're more and more surprised at the people that come here to this show, focused on making wise choices for their operation. And even more today, we launched a new product today, so the outcome was great. A couple thousand people really enjoyed that time this morning with the folks.
Talk about that new product briefly here, if you would.
Yeah, it's called the Gladiator. It's a corn head designed to handle any row spacing in any direction. So no more of those limitations with following the rows. You can go anywhere you want.
Mm-hmm. How can folks learn more about Capella?
They can visit us at CapellaUSA.com.
And you'll be, again, maybe some areas around the country that can come and see it in person.
Yeah, we'll be at farm shows the next 3 months all over the country.
Yeah, very good. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you, Mark.
All right, thank you. That's JerodJohnson with Capella USA here at AgPhd here every year. Another partner with Darren and Brian Hefty and bringing their product, a new unveiling here today in Baltic, South Dakota. Lots more to come. We had a chance to visit earlier today with Tom Osborne, a guest speaker here. Johnny Rogers here signing autographs and posing with that Heisman Trophy. Talk to them and we'll have that all coming up. A lot more, a flyover coming up. It's a big day here in Baltic and we're glad to be here. Back to you, Janet.
Well, thanks again, Mark. Now, if you're at the event and listening to us on Rural Radio, be sure to stop by the RFD-TV booth. And if you didn't make it to the event, stay tuned to RFD-TV all morning for more live reports from Mark in South Dakota. Meteorologist Christina Loren is standing by and has the latest on your weather forecast coming up at 10 past the hour.